sometimes the best offense is a good defense. Seth Rollins just keeps coming at you.
This battle just begun, and you can guarantee that these two are ready to go to war. The winner of this one will be making a statement that everyone will hear.
And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Let's talk a little bit about what Randy Orton brings to the ring. I mean, this third-generation superstar has been called the Legend Killer, the Viper, and the Apex Predator. These monikers all point to the same fact, that Randy Orton is one of the most opportunistic superstars ever in the WWE. I mean, ever.
Knocked down and incapacitated by the Lou Thez press.
Yeah, that knocks you goofy. You land right on the back of your head.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. And listen, King, opportunistic is a good way to describe Randy Orton, but he is also dangerous in every aspect of the point.
Right.
The head games this man plays set him apart from all his competitors.
Well, I have to agree with you there, Michael. Even before Randy Orton steps into the ring, he inserts himself into the head of his opponent, finding that weakness so he can capitalize on it when his opponents least expect it.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin. Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Not today, too fast. Randy Orton has found an answer here.
This guy's just too strong.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. Randy Orton joined WWE in 2002, and by the end of 2003, he had already lifted his first title. And since then, not a year has gone by when he hasn't had at least a hand in holding or competing for one of the company's major championships. The Viper has been at the peak of this profession for a very long time.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country.
What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here? It's the longevity and consistency of Randy Orton that King talked about, which has turned him from a legend killer into simply a legend. Whether we've always condoned his tactics is debatable, but King, we can't take away his success.
Well, you're right, Michael. The Apex Predator has only gotten better with age. Some would say like a fine wine. Anytime we thought he may have taken a step backwards or gone too far, here he comes again to win another championship. So you're right, it's hard to debate Orton's success. People will be telling their grandkids about Randy Orton, that's for sure.
Looking at complete domination here.
What a move that was. That was great.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Wow, Cole, did you see that? I mean, that was brutal. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
There's the
suplex. What a display of power that was.
With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has. Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch.
Well, Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Now back to the ring. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. 6. He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Could be feast or famine. He takes to the air. Wow! If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
That surrounds Seth Rollins is one of mystery and one of excitement. Rollins is one of the most gifted performers in WWE with an unorthodox offensive style that makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
Oh, you said it there, Cole. Seth Rollins is fearless, relentless, and tenacious. And that's before he even enters the ring. When Seth Rollins is in a fight, anything can and will happen.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Seth Rollins is as unpredictable and daring as they come. Rollins is a swarming mentality where an opponent will not have a second to breathe when he's in the ring.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
Wait a minute. It's not over yet. He's still got some fight left. What happened there?
Don't look at me. I'm just as surprised as you are.
Randy Orton was feeling it. You could tell everything was going his way. The Viper was preparing to strike. Randy always hits the big home run, but this time, the Apex Predator fell short.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. 2. Cole, Seth Rollins is one of the most dynamic superstars WWE has ever seen. His ability to create a plan, execute that plan, and neutralize any opponent has made him famous all over the world.
Great counter. Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today. Too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere. Ow. Ooh.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Here's the cover.